Big question. What were the colonial administrative headquarters of the British Protectorate in Nigeria, and when were they established? It was market day in the bustling town of Lokoja, and the riverside was alive with the sounds of traders haggling, children playing, and boats gliding along the Niger and Benue rivers. Amidst the lively scene, a group of young children led by their enthusiastic guide, Baba Musa, embarked on a historical tour of their town. Baba Musa, a local historian known for his captivating stories, had a special way of bringing history to life. As the group gathered under the shade of a large baobab tree, he began his tale with a smile. Today, children, we will travel back in time to learn about two significant places in Nigeria's colonial history, Calabar and Lokoja. These towns were once the administrative headquarters of the British Protectorate. The children, including curious young Ibrahim and his friend Eno, listened intently. "Let's start with Calabar," Baba Musa said, pointing towards the southeast. Calabar, situated by the Calabar River, was an important port and the first capital of the British Protectorate. It was made the administrative headquarters in 1884. He painted a vivid picture with his words. Imagine a bustling port city with ships arriving from Europe, bringing goods and taking away palm oil, rubber, and other valuable resources. The British chose Calabar because of its strategic location for trade and its deep harbor, which could accommodate large vessels. Eno raised her hand. "Why did the British choose Calabar first?" Baba Musa nodded. "Good question, Eno. Calabar's location made it a perfect hub for controlling trade and establishing their presence in the region. It also had a relatively organized local administration, which made it easier for the British to implement their colonial policies. Now, let's talk about Lokoja," Baba Musa continued, as he gestured around them. "This very town where we stand has a rich history. Lokoja became the administrative headquarters of the British Protectorate in 1860, even before Calabar." Ibrahim's eyes widened. "So, Lokoja was important even before Calabar?" "Indeed," Baba Musa confirmed. Lokoja was chosen because of its strategic location at the confluence of the Niger and Benue rivers. This made it a key point for transportation and communication. The British established their first consulate here to oversee their interests in the region. He pointed towards Mount Party, a prominent hill overlooking the town. Up there on Mount Party, the British set up their administrative buildings. It offered a clear view of the rivers and the surrounding areas, making it an ideal spot for monitoring activities. The children looked up at Mount Party, imagining the historical scenes Baba Musa described. "Let's recap the years," Baba Musa said, drawing their attention back. Calabar was made the headquarters in 1884, while Lokoja had already been serving as an administrative center since 1860. He paused to let the dates sink in. These two towns played crucial roles in the British colonial administration. They were the centers from which the British controlled their territories, enforced their laws, and managed trade. Eno looked thoughtful. "What happened to these towns after they were no longer headquarters?" Baba Musa smiled. "Excellent question, Eno. After the British moved their capital to Lagos in 1914, both Calabar and Lokoja continued to be important regional centers. Their legacies as colonial administrative headquarters remain significant parts of our history. As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the town, Baba Musa concluded his story. Understanding our colonial past helps us appreciate the journey Nigeria has taken. Calabar and Lokoja, as the first administrative headquarters, laid the foundations for modern governance in our country. Ibrahim and Eno exchanged excited glances, eager to learn more about their town's history. "Thank you, Baba Musa," they chorused. Baba Musa patted their heads affectionately. "You're welcome, children. Remember, history is not just about the past. It shapes our present and guides our future."